Hi Scorpio, this is your September reading. We have double new moons in Virgo. September is falling kind of in between those two new moons in Virgo, so we're going to really hone in on that energy. And I take the new moon in Virgo to be about like getting your life in order, essentially, in whatever area that really makes sense to you right now. It could be health, it could be career, it could be family, it could just be like everyday living needs. So we're gonna read September in that way. So you're getting the moth and eucalyptus and ending, the sun, and moods. You are going through a pretty dramatic shift here with one clear ending and one clear joyful beginning happening almost all in synchronicity, almost all at the same time. So there's going to be a lot of highs and lows for you to navigate in September. So I feel like, bringing back that idea of putting a system in place with Virgo new moons, you have an opportunity here to remind yourself of what your grounding practices are, stress relief, anxiety management, all of those things that you've learned to this point. You will need to use them in September. It's almost like it's your final exam of, applying everything you've learned over the past few years about yourself and how to live a emotionally kind of balanced life. It's go time for that, because you're going to experience a couple extremes, in the best way possible, in the most human way possible, the good and bad of life. So that's kind of where your guidance is coming at. Put a routine down, make sure you have your support network handy, and know what you're going to do if something kind of comes up that shocks you or saddens you or gives you any of the feels, any of the moods that you need to process. However you've learned to process it, it's absolutely going to be successful, and just stick to what you know.